So we're pretty deep into this game, right? Got a lot accomplished here. Of course, there is always more to do. Metaphysically unplayable. All kinds of reasons why that game would be unplayable if you think about it. That is certainly a way to look at it, Devadoc. Oh. I got... Oh no, I need more silvers on this one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's more to do for sure. Okay, well... I guess let's start at the beginning and see what we can accomplish. And I can do anything I want to here, huh? No. This is a very specific set of things. But my difficulty doesn't matter. So we can just throw whatever old garbage we want on here. I might as well put something I can get money out of. In addition to any old garbage. And then past that, also throw up any old garbage. What is Kima? Apparently it's not auto-delivered, which can't say I like that. All of these things that I do not want to use. What are we doing here? Dessert shooters are great. Chicken breast is fine. Tofu? Roti? Roti's easy. Let's do some easy things and try to get back into the groove. Try to remember how this game works. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna play the cooking game.
Good to see you, Chef.
Good to see you too, Whisk. It's been a while. How have you been? What do we want for chowder? Fish, arrots, lamb bits, oil, and kick it. What are you doing to me? My antenna. Oh no, my antenna. Which means this is icy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breading. Alright, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seasons. Apple, BB. Oh, we really should get some baklava out here. Well, I hope that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breading. Cool.
On it, Chef.
The dessert shots look amazing, absolutely. How many games you've liked despite a seeming effort by the designer to make you dislike them? That's fair. Some games are certainly like that. More chowder. Shrimp, lobster, fish, celery, lamb bits, and potatoes. Cool, that worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seasoning. It's so easy to get off on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, correct. Seasoning. Okay, good. Whew. I don't feel like there's many games like that for me, Mark Magus. If a game has felt particularly difficult to get into, or like the dev intended people to bounce off it for whatever reason, I think most of the time I have then bounced off it. At least lately. Moose cheesecake. That might not have been true for me earlier in life. I definitely had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breading. This is the game that I have, so this is the game that I am playing mentality. Moose B.
No problem, Chef.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasoning. But I'm definitely a little pickier now. Isaac was the one that came to you, though? Okay. Yeah, I liked Isaac. Like, I don't think... I don't know, I guess you can look at Isaac that way. It's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breading. Like, the theming and stuff is, I guess, difficult to be into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breading. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breading. I hope I got that right. CBK. I found that it didn't bother me much, but I can understand. I guess I can understand seeing it as intentionally off-putting. Because you don't want to, like, that's funny. Okay. I can see that.
A perfect run? Impressive.
Alright, we did it. No mistakes. Even though Chicken tried its best. Alright. I remember how to play this game. Kind of. Probably. Honestly, I think I just won't realize that stuff is off-putting unless I have, like, an extra perspective on it. Like, people in chat giving me that perspective, or having read reviews like that earlier on. And in cases like that, like, if I'm playing it on stream, I'll usually just power through it anyway. Just because, you know, it's the game I have for that day, and I have it for whatever reason I have it. You've been enjoying Undermine for that kind of game, but not off-putting. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I've heard good things about Undermine. Actually, I suspect I've heard good things from Undermine from you. 22-point menu. Oh, this should be good. Oh, we're gonna have to work for this one. Yikes. We have no 5s that we have access to? Oh, garbage. What 3s can we get away with? Let's see if we can get away with the 3s. Put up gumbo, put up enchiladas? Sure. 13 points needed. So that could be 544? Or we could up the stations also. We don't have a lot of 5s here. I guess we have to do the 5. Do I want to do okonomiyaki here? Oh, yeah. Dwashad also mentioned Undermine. I remember that. We could do fresh fish. I think I'll do fresh fish in another holding station. Another prep station, rather. Roulade is a pain. Alright, we should probably practice roulade, actually. If I'm going to add that to my menu. I should remember how this works. Pistachios, almonds, and then vanilla. Okay, so it's always pistachios, almond, and then a choice of things. And then it's M for meringue, white chocolate, dark raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, roll, cut. Ugh. Okay. Whip dark blueberry, blackberry, mash. Whip white, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, mash. Whip white, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry. Alright, this is manageable. It's a pain, but it's manageable. Meringue. Because L is blueberries. Yep. Dark strawberries, blackberries. Okay, cool. Not quite as good a design as BOI, but in some ways more to your taste and not only aesthetically. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I never really tried Undermine. The idea of running a shop, I think, appeals to me. And I have played many games in which one runs a shop and does other things in order to feed the shop. I haven't played a lot of Recettear, although I feel like I'd like it. The other game that comes to mind that's maybe close to that, but not quite in that genre, is the Atelier games, which are supposed to be pretty good. Oh, maybe I do have it confused with Moonlighter. Yeah, you're right. I think I was thinking of Moonlighter. Is Moonlighter any good? I feel like maybe I didn't hear as many good things about Moonlighter as I did about Undermine.
You do the cooking, I'll do the driving.
I guess maybe I haven't seen that much Undermine. Alright, what do we want for gumbo? Rosemary, tomatoes, and onions, oil, and sausage. Great. You wanted to like it, but bounced off. Okay. Ice milk, chocolate, kooky bits, hard candy, more chocolate. Cool.
Ready? We're nearly there.
Vanilla. Albacore. What do you want? Meringue, white, dark, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, mash. We should do the other thing up here. Flour, cheese, green. You need assistance. Oh, lemon! Nope. Try that again. Never mind, looking awkwardly punishing and or meta progression heavy. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, let's get moving.
There's a lot of people saying that they tried Moonlighter and it didn't take for whatever reason. Okra and onions. Orn. Orn? Not Rorn? Why? Because red sauce. Okay. Well, if you must. Chocolate. Bluefin. Bluefin? Bluefin. Ice milk. Chocolate hard vanilla. Hard vanilla, ladies and gentlemen. R-bits, hard candy, vanilla. Do I need more things up here? I totally do. Rosemary, shrimp, okra, and onions, and some sausage. Orange cheese queso. Great. Bluefin. Hard vanilla is your rapper name. Love it. Love it. That'll take you far in life. Chocolate. Comparing fish in the same place as our dessert station. No, it's separate stations. No big deal. I mean, maybe happy culture. You like Moonlighter? Okay. Shallow in practice, but comfy, and you finished it. Oh, I didn't realize it had an end. Whip, dark, blueberries, blackberries.
Keep up the good work.
I'm not sure I like games like that having an end. Tilapia. Ice milk, R-bits, hard candy, vanilla. Chocolate. Albacore. Let's get the rest of the fish out here. Salmon.
Taking care of it, Chef.
We need some more stuff up here, huh? Orange cheese green. And we're going to need more gumbo. Also, rose shrimp beans. Love it. Whip dark, blueberry, blackberry. As long as it doesn't ask me for meringue, everything's going to be fine. Chocolate. Strawberries, chocolate. Great. Oh. Oh, I need more enchiladas. I missed this. Flour, cheese, queso, go. Whew, dangerous. Whip white, raspberry, strawberry, blueberries. Great. Beat a series of dungeons while handling your shop. Okay. And then it just ends? I thought it would be more of like a run-based game. Yeah, Reciteer makes sense to have an ending. But Reciteer is also like decently long. I guess I don't know how long it actually is. Onions. Reciteer strikes me as the kind of game where you go into a dungeon not overly often. R-bits, right?
That probably hurt.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Rosemary, tomato, and onions. And some enchiladas. Orange, cheese, green. Great. Ice milk, R-bits, vanilla, go. Whip white. Moonlighter's about 20 hours. Okay. Oh, that's not that bad then. Like, I heard ending, and I know that Moonlighter is fairly indie, so I immediately assumed, like, 8 hours or something like that. Orange cheese queso. Yeah, and the mechanics for Reciteer are also very different, right? Like, it's less roguelike, I think.
efficiency.
In addition to being less combat focused and less dungeony.
Let's do that again.
What do we need up here? Everything. Rosemary, shrimp, green beans, celery, and onions. Flour, cheese, queso.
We are nearing the next stop.
I mean, I imagine they're probably both games I'd like, right? They're both good enough games. Now we get to mash.
Will do, Chef.
RTHECON. Some more enchiladas. Ooh, we need everything again. RTN both. Flour, cheese, green. Is that enough? Nope. Flour, cheese, queso. Oh, now we have everything over here. Vanilla. R-bits, cookie bits, mint. Bananas, vanilla. Sure hope that was right. Chocolate, cookie, hard candy, chocolate. Red snappa. Very tasty. R-bits, hard candy, vanilla. Chocolate. Vanilla. Pay attention to this thing. Whip white, raspberry, strawberries.
On it, Chef.
Chocolate. Chocolate. There we go. Strawberry, vanilla, cover. Alright. Whip dark, blueberry, blackberry. Meringue. White. Dark raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry. Whip white, raspberry, strawberry, blueberries. Whip dark, blue, black. Whew. Okay. Sorry, had to not pay attention to chat for a second there. You don't think Moonlighter really deserves the roguelike qualifier? Okay. With Reciteer having worse combat. Well, that makes
I
sense.
think that's a perfect.
Given that Reciteer is less focused on the combat. Okay. I guess I assumed that Reciteer had more set dungeons and Moonlighter didn't. Maybe Moonlighter does have more set dungeons. I'm not sure, like, if that's accurate. But also, like, I just haven't played either, right? Like, I've seen a little bit of footage of either of them and not gotten particularly deep into game knowledge for either of them. Reciteer's dungeons are pretty proc-gen. Oh, okay. That's good. I mean, that's ideal for that kind of game, right? If you have a reason to go into a dungeon more than once, it's better that it's not the same each time. I just kind of assumed that, like, I guess in my head, the structure for Reciteer was you have a bunch of different dungeons that you can go into, and then they're the same each time, but you can get different things out of different dungeons. Whereas Moonlighter was the one dungeon that's randomized each time you go in, and you get different things out of it depending on, like, what the dungeon feels like giving you that day. But maybe that's not how the games work. I don't know why that was my impression, but that was definitely my impression. Ooh, we unlocked Edie's memories. What are we doing here? 18-point menu. First off, let's get rid of that last prep station. I don't think we're going to need it. Nope. Alright, so what am I adding? We need to get to 15 out of 5 dishes. Easy peasy. Ratatouille, absolutely. Everyday ratatouille. Ratatouille is the best. Should I throw, like, sushi or something up there just to give myself extra buffer on the short order foods? Not short order, special order. Because the stuff in the holding station is not a special order, it's a regular order. Interesting, reasonable, wrong assumptions about Reciteer's gameplay. Alright, cool! I'm okay with that. I mean, really, for all of these games, like, I like roguelike gameplay. I'm generally interested in like the game equivalent of running a shop because I've enjoyed that in the past. But really what I want out of this kind of game, where you're going into the dungeon for a specific purpose, as opposed to just going into the dungeon to beat the dungeon, what I really want out of this kind of game is a heavy crafting interface. That's what I want. I want these to be crafting games, and not, for the record, base building games or decor-oriented games. I want there to be a deep crafting interface with lots of gameplay relevant things you can craft that isn't about, like, building a dock or deciding you like skyscrapers. That's what I want out of that kind of game. And I don't know if that kind of game exists, actually. But if it does, that's a game I want to play. What am I doing here? What decisions am I making? I guess it doesn't really matter. We've got ratatouille and lasagna, so everything's good. Whatever I want up here is fine. Fries? Question mark? It's fries or soup. Or I guess sushi, if I'm feeling particularly, masochistic. Let's see what the special orders are. What do I have available here? I kind of don't want to do chicken breast. Chicken breast feels like it's been punishing. R? What is R? This game with voice controls? Oh my god. How would you react fast enough? I feel like that wouldn't work. Japanese crepes, nice. Oh, Recettear. Okay, fine. Yeah. That makes sense. I'd actually expect Recettear to be fairly narrative oriented, given like the style of game that it is. And by style, I mean given that it's an anime game. What is going on the list? I guess it could be like the 2 tofus. I don't feel bad about that. And then we need to have a 3 or better up here. I think it'll be soup. That seems like a good time. Giant pile of 3s. Let's go. Is there already like a way to hook it up to voice controls, Dark Twinge? That would be fascinating.
A great day for cooking, Chef.
That seems like it would be frustrating in ways that would be, what is this, meat pasta? Meat pasta. Great to watch, but not necessarily great to experience. Broccoli, celery, bean beans, and then also broccoli. Cool.
Ready for the next stop?
Soy tofu, yuzukatsu. Soy tofu, yuzukatsu. Nensuyu agadashi. Perilla ginger. Soy tofu, perilla nunion. Soy tofu, perilla nunion. Voice attack. Okay. I guess that's just like a default thing that you can hook into almost anything. Word-based alphabet that's all 1 syllable. Whoa. We're gonna need some more lasagna up here for sure. Like, can you imagine doing ratatouille like that? I want to get all the other things up here before I finish off. Broth, noodles, oil, and kicken. Mustard agadashi, katsu okra.
Solid.
Agadashi tofu is delicious. I'm not sure that I like tofu-based dishes. I mean, I'm sure that, like, you throw stuff on top of it and it becomes delicious. But I think I'd rather have the delicious stuff without the tofu. That sounds like a better time to me. So, tofu, radish, okra. What is the theme of this menu? It's threes is the theme of this menu. Imagine thinking a food truck has a themed menu. Look at this guy. What am I doing here? More things. Always more things.
Food truck incoming.
Oh, don't food truck me. It's Chili Bowl. What does Chili Bowl do? Ah, F off, Chili Bowl.
Or like a salad without any dressing. Useless.
Boil, kick, and potato. Wow, that's amazing. That's a great line.
Ready? We're nearly there.
Pixels with more pixels? I mean, as far as pixels go, that seems like a reasonable approach. I hope I got that right. Oh, I need to hit another button. I can't just stand here! What's wrong with you? Get a grip.
Amazing work.
Ratatouille would probably require a direct macro. Yeah. For sure. Like, what is it, like 24 button presses for Ratatouille? That's a lot of buttons.
Ready for the next stop?
Yeah, voice macros with this game. Yep. That is indeed the subject of conversation. Also, hi, Happy Culture. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Soy, agadashi, yuzu, nunyon.
On it, chef.
This is ready. We should definitely get more Ratatouille up there, because that sounds like a good time. Agadashi, Perula ginger. Soy agadashi, yuzu nunyon. I press it to buttons. Alright. Last stop. Let's go. Yuzu kansa. Oh, I'm sure I've done that, Quinitator. If I say the wrong thing, though, guaranteed I have put the wrong thing in my dish. Because my fingers are not that smart. Radish, we gotta get these out of here. Soy tofu. Perilla and onion. I am so slow right now. What is going on? All right, we got it. Whew. Whew. Stressful.
Oh, wow, chef. I'm speechless.
I'm not. I could talk forever about how great of a job you did, Chef.
Aw,
Please
thanks, Whisk. Why? Why stop Whisk? Let Whisk talk! Cleaver! If Whisk wants to praise me, let her do it. I am entirely here for praise. Probably not actually entirely here for praise when it comes down to it. I would be a little bit embarrassed if somebody decided to really go off about how great I am. I actually don't know how well I would deal with that. 22-point menu. I like the random foods menus. Are there more random foods menus? Oh, there are. All right, how many things do we need on here? All right, well, that's sufficient. Let's do this. Ready? This is going to be atrocious. This is going to be the actual worst. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to be terrible. Please, please don't be too terrible.
All right, chef. Show me what you got.
Waiting for somebody to ask me what the theme of this food truck is. Well, let me tell you, I have no idea. Oh, we got Ratatouille. How lucky. Raspberry. D. Oh. Croque Monsieur. And Bobster. Bobster all day. Cool. Oil meat. Beans. Roarn tomatoes. Some Senator tacos. Damn it. And pancakes. Alright, let's deliver some bobsters. Lobster? Oh no, it's actually lobster, not bobster. I hate it. I guess because L and K are right next to each other. So that's a little convenient. And also inconvenient. It is both convenient and inconvenient. Blueberry? Have some blueberry. Regular, and then meat, sour cream, queso, and onions. Regular, meat, sour cream, and onion, lettuce, tomato. Oh god. Tacos, why? Blueberry. Udder. Spicy. Oakanut? We need to get these out of here. Regular. Meat, sour lettuce. Arlic, right? Arlic. Yep. Udder. This is gonna be real slow. Maple. Yes, this is not a game to watch while hungry. I am sorry. Meat, sour queso, onions, lettuce, cheese, tomato. All of the things. Oh, bean patty, tomatoes, prouts, onions, lettuce, bun. Woo. Meat, sour queso, and onions, and let's get this lobster going. Oh boy, okay, pancakes. We're gonna need more of that. Good thing you're immune? Ah. That's a pretty strong power, my friend. Proud of you.
Amazing
Gonna
work,
need
Chef.
more
How's
Senator
your boss
tacos.
at?
It's not Senator tacos, it's like Sencho tacos or something. Oh, this is what I screwed up. What am I missing? I'm missing burgers. Stuff got out of order. Ah, okay.
We're almost there.
You just want dessert shots? Mood. Yeah, somebody bring me some tiramisu. That would be nice. Ginger. Oh no, ginger is G. Okay, great. Spicy. Garlic. Udder. Start delivering this stuff. Econs. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Bean patty. Pineapple avocado. Regular meat, sour onions, lettuce, tomato. At least that I'm decently fast at. Spicy.
On it, chef.
Bean, tomato, prouts, avocado, top bun. Yikes. Bean, pineapple, avocado, bun. It's O for bun. That makes sense, right? O for bun. Buttons. Oh no. G. Get back in there. Bean, tomatoes, sprouts, avocado, bun. Econs. Econs. Ooh, do things in the right order. Nacho. Meat, queso, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes. I don't know which of you needs attention first, but we're doing it in this order. Oh god, everything's gonna die.
Oh man, Chef, you
Let's get them
really pulled that
pancakes.
one out.
Pancakes going again. More pancakes. Apple pie dessert shot looked good. Yeah, it looked really good. It did look really good. There's a lot of food in this game that looks really good. I wonder... it's possible that I get extremely lucky, and when stream is over, My roommates have on their own decided they want cookies delivered. And there will be cookies for me. Alas, the only other way this gets resolved in my favor is if I decide that it's worth my trouble to go to Safeway or something after the stream is over. Get some ice cream. Tomatoes, sprouts, avocado, and a bun. Pineapple, avocado, and a bun. Sprouts, sprouts. Sprouts. Why would I do this to myself? Regular meat, sour queso, and onions. It is possible to bake cookies? That doesn't sound real. Certainly not something I'm capable of doing. Or know anything about. Oil meat? Oh god, I've never done that before. Beans, avocado, lettuce, bun. Regular meat, sour queso, onions, lettuce, cheese, tomato. Well, that worked out okay. Mostly. Yeah, the tacos just run out so fast. It's awkward. I'm gonna fill up on lobster, huh? Well, now I get to just wait for the lobster. While stuff slowly goes stale in my holding stations. Asian sauce. Nasian sauce, it turns out. Arlic. Because Arlic. Yep. Ginger. Arlic. Nasian sauce.
Taking care of it, Chef.
No problem, Chef.
Meat, sour, onion, lettuce, tomato. Blueberries. Pecans. Lobster. King lobster. Regular meat, sour, lettuce. Strawberry. Econs. Jesus Christ. Meat, queso, lettuce, cheese, tomato. Ah! Did I get it wrong? Oh! Narrow. Lobster. King lobster. Lobster. Let's get the tacos back up here. I don't want to have to do that manually. Ordering cookies? Yeah, absolutely. Cookies spring fully formed from the box. I think that's correct. Or maybe they come from a farm somewhere? I think that's where food usually comes from, is farms. People have talked about these mythical locations in the past. There's probably a cookie farm somewhere where people source their cookies ethically? Wholesale? I feel like those two words are opposed.
Whoa. I think
Organically? Yeah, probably. Maybe, free-range cookies? Farm-to-table cookies. Yeah, absolutely. God damn it, Mark Magus. Don't do this to me. I'm completely okay forgetting that Peaches exists. Why I wouldn't make my own cookies? Fear, Formal. Pure fear. I am terrified of baking. Alright, whole menu. I can do whatever I want here. I have all of the freedom. Banned by the Geneva Convention. It's not that bad. I can follow instructions. But, baking is an art. I don't think you can just follow instructions and bake things. Kind of want tamales on this menu. Well, we're starting with ratatouille and lasagna, because those are always my favorites. baking is not an art, it's literally just following instructions. Are you sure? Spaghetti Harvest in the BBC documentary? Which documentary is this? He hasn't played through the tutorial levels. I can make mac and cheese. I've done that before. I've operated an oven. Maybe it was the other way around then. Maybe baking is a science and cooking is an art. I can believe that. I have a friend who's a pastry chef. So it's like I hear the I'm sure I hear only the hard parts. Alright, what else is going on this menu, though? That's the other question. Questions that need answers. I guess we could just put easy stuff, right? My point value doesn't matter. Let's just put easy stuff. Easy stuff and fun stuff. That's what we're doing. Not prime rib. Get out of here. There we go. You just linking YouTube videos without posting context? How dare you, Happy Culture? I'm not gonna time you out for this, but know that I thought about it. At least tag your links. Let us know what we're in for. It is a 2 minute 28 seconds video. Okay, that's not too bad. Now you're a tailor. Oh, that's cool. What is the next adventure on your list? Do we want to do fish? I think I'm okay with fish. I like fish. We can put fish on the menu. I could put point value things on here, but I think I just want to put easy things on here. Where are my easy things? I guess every one is easy. Put up Hroti, because I like that one. I just like saying the name on this one. Hroti Stiskara. I'm probably screwing up the last part. In fact, I'm probably screwing up all of it. But it's still fun to say. You've gotten offers in all aspects of business. Well done. We put Dezuchers up again just to taunt Icarus. What does Mapo Tofu look like? Ah, that's what Mapo Tofu looks like. Yeah, okay. Some other easy one. Is Pancit an easy one? Yes. That'll do. Like to move out of software into tailoring for work. That's true. I've seen some of your cosplay, Cryptomancer. You do good work.
All right, chef. Show me what you got.
That is an entirely reasonable approach. Or a reasonable thing to want to get into. I screwed up the lasagna, you guys.
Incoming food truck.
What the hell did you do?
Temperature regulator was destroyed.
Oh,
Foods won't last long in our holding stations.
I see. That's a new one.
No problem, chef.
More ratatouille then. And more lasagna, probably.
You were the best chef ever. Congratulations.
PDB. Cackerel. Wow, first day was all easy stuff, and this day is all the harder stuff. Nice.
On it, Chef.
And now I can mash.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
Getting old and less dexterous. Okay, I understand. That is a thing that happens. We're good up there.
Ready for the next stop?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let us arrive so I can mash buttons again. Am I going to need anything else? I'm going to need ham slices. I, on the other hand, have decided to forego a career for as long as possible. We'll see how long it actually lasts. I know I don't talk about my finances or whatever particularly frequently. But I have been at not any kind of consistent work since the start of the pandemic. And I'm doing okay so far. But I don't think the stream is going to be enough to sustain me long term. And I'm mostly just coasting until I have to do something else, because I really like streaming and I like having, like, the way that stream sets up my time and my schedule. Like, it is definitely still scheduled, right? Like, I'm still putting, 30, 35 hours a week into this.
Fun. That's
Is that right?
incredible.
18, 28 of actual stream time and then whatever else I'm doing. So yeah, probably close to 30 or 35 hours a week. So it's not like I don't have time. Like, it's not like I don't have a scheduled thing that I need to do. But, I mean, eventually money is going to be a concern. Pandemic is doing a number on your savings. Can't ramp up tailoring commissions biz fast enough. Yeah. I mean, it seems like this would be an okay time to be making money in tech with everybody letting you work remotely, and the amount of, like, accessibility and flexibility that you can get in tech positions right now is the best it's ever been. So, like, I probably should be trying to do some at least contract work or something, but, like, my god, do I not want to. Like, there's been a lot of stuff that I've done in the past, and, it's been fine, but it's never been, like, exciting. It's like something you gotta do in order to make money, right? Which, I did for a while. I want to be able to not do it, and we'll see how long it takes before I have to do it again, so at some point. But, we'll see, I guess. All that is a future gym problem. Hopefully very future gym. We'll see. Around start of pandemic, a large number of tech were let go, and there were 10x as many candidates going around. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. First non-academic job interview. Oh, no, Senna. Well, I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. What are we doing over here? Fiesta! Pie? I like pie. You cried during your last interview? Oh no, Formal! Aww. My sympathies. Still got an interview after that? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that went well, question mark? For some value of well? You have no luck. All right, Quintitator. Definitely appreciate the well wishes, at least. Yeah, I mean, everybody who's out there looking, everybody who's got interviews scheduled, I wish you the best of luck. And, you know, if you can take some of my luck to make it work out for you, by all means. Like, I want my people to be happy. And you are all my people. And I am very glad that you're here with me. And I want you to feel rewarded. Insofar as I can reward you. Sure not Senator Tacos. Is it churros? It could be churros. Cereal. How do I feel about cereal? Cereal's fine. Cereal's and empanadas. They're either desperate, you're valuable, or you're pitied. I mean, anything works, right, Formal? Alright, this is a cheap and easy menu. So we'll make this work. Cause things just ain't the same anymore in this town. Wow, this song hits home.
Fully charged and ready to go.
Don't burn down like a candle. Alright. I think the difficulty in cereal lies in the options that are available. If you don't have many options available, it is definitely not a 2. Spicy chicken. Fiber Blast! And milk. We should probably get this set up, huh? Juicy O's with milk and strawberries. This cereal, on the other hand, I mean, look at the number of buttons I have to press. That's obviously difficulty. I pressed P for pork when I should have pressed O for otato.
You do the cooking, I'll do the driving.
Playing something together? I mean, there's probably a lot of disparate expertise available in this chat and on the Discord and this community in general. Crab cheese. Wild. Thought that was about to be O for orc. Turns out not. Rorn flakes. Oh dear.
Taking care of it, Chef.
M wheats.
I love watching you work, Chef.
Graham, Randarian whip. Chocolate. Sea crisps. Sea crisps. Meat. Meat. Rorn flakes. I'm never gonna get used to this.
I knew you could do it.
Graham,
That's amazing.
Okanut. You know English, the main language Portuguese. Oh, you could do translations. That'd be cool. Pork, right? Pork. This time actually pork.
We are nearing the next stop.
Juicy O's. M wheats and milk, yeah.
Order up.
All of the translations into like 6 different languages. I'm sure that'll go well. Ah, marketing. Yeah, absolutely. Culture consultant. This time actually pork again, yep. We haven't seen any potatoes since the one that screwed me up. Yeah, I don't want to go into the actual Portuguese knowledge that I have. because it too is pretty limited, and not in a way that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, you're a shut-in. Okay, I understand, Quiditator. Yeah, that makes things hard.
That was your best.
It's not that it's not stream friendly. I mean, it's like that's kind of questionable one way or the other. But it's like, so my parents were both very busy people. They both worked, so we had a babysitter who was Portuguese. We had a series of babysitters. One of them was not Portuguese, was from Brazil, was Brazilian. And so the little bit of Portuguese I have is what I remember from her, which, I mean, I was tiny. I was small, tiny kid. So the things that I remember are parabunda and abraboca. That's it. That's all I remember. No other Portuguese. And that's, you know, that's not really going to get you very far, as it turns out. I mean, except in a very specific context, and that was not the context that it was used in. Which one of those means don't touch that? Neither of them. One is spanking, and the other one is essentially open your mouth. Yes. There you go. Quiditator understands. Cool. It's actually understandable. That's great. All right, what are we doing here? That's what I'm saying, Mark Magus. Pretty limited. Romanian. Dang, that's a niche language. Not para? Okay. Huh. Oh, so I'm misremembering it. Okay. I'll believe that. I'll believe that. Pamanabunda. Okay. Great. This is definitely knowledge that we needed. Thank you, Quiditator. I wonder, that's interesting. I wonder if the rest of my family has it misremembered the same way. Because this was like one of those inside jokes that we used, except the inside joke was just the word in another language. The dead languages, which are even less useful. It's fair. Alright, what are we doing here? 20-point menu, yeah. Sounds good. 20 points. I'll put tamales up here. I'll even put lasagna, definitely. How many points is that? Let's see what I need. Let's go into here and see what else we can put in. Chicken Kiev was useful. 3 points needed. Across 2 things? Oh, great. Get some tiramisu in here, and then something easy. Pupusas! Not like you know ancient or anything. It's not like I know ancient or anything either. I know like 6 syllables in ancient. It doesn't come together very well. Treating it as a written-only language doesn't get you very far. Sure. Alright, let's see if I can remember how I have tamales set up. Tamales I had like set up in this weird particular way.
Hello, Chef. Good luck today.
Thanks, Whisk. If it's not French, you probably have nothing. Understandable. Alright, tamales. We got husk, cornmeal, and then we have shredded on the left, spicy on the right, pork on the bottom. So shredded pork is D? Okay. That was very slow.
We're almost
Spinach. Kickin'. Right. Got it. Cheese. I see. I managed to find a 1 that has actual decision making. Yikes. Did I just wrap a chicken in a chicken? Yes, chicken Kiev. As if, I say that as if I know what that means. But yeah, that's sure what it looks like. It's garlic butter? Okay, yeah. It is not a turducken, no. It's a chick... Would that be a chicken? Or would it just be a chicken?
That was unbelievable. I am
Oh,
so
plain.
proud of you.
Easy. Pork. Beans. Cheese. PBR. A chicken ken? Ooh, I don't know about that. That sounds like a lot of syllables. How would you pronounce that, Cryptomancer? Cause, I mean, I guess, but like, that's very close to inappropriate. That's not easy to work with. Squid stuffed turkey. I guess that would be a Kathuckin. You see what I mean, though? Yeah, we're gonna need some tamales. Shredded... Okay, spicy chicken is R. Yeah. Whoa, deliver, quick, before it goes bad.
I knew you could
Disaster.
do it. That was amazing.
Is there any Brazilian food on the menu? Not on my menu currently, but I'm sure there's Brazilian food, like, that I could put on the menu. You might have to help me figure out which one is Brazilian, though. Because, like, I don't know offhand. I guess if we look at it close enough, we can figure it out. What are we doing here? We need more tamales. Is what we need. Spicy is R. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. PDB. All right, let's get this done. PBR. Pork. Man, why would I ever choose this? It's still a thing I have to make decisions about. That's atrocious. If I'm picking up ones, I don't want to have to make decisions. Alright, and that should be it. That should be sufficient for a menu. Their names are going to be in Portuguese. I mean, well, so what is like traditional Brazilian food? Like, what kind of food do you have that's sort of unique to Brazil? There's like those, the cheese bread roll things, right?
Wow, a perfect run.
But I don't know if those are on the menu. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, Quiditator. Feijoada? Is that right? It sounds like I'm getting it wrong, but I'm not sure. I don't know, let's take a look at the menu. I'm wondering what's on there. Let's see if I can find another whole menu thing. Entire menu. Oh, we've already gotten that one. Here we go. Feijoada. How do you say it? Oh, it's not a, it's like a softer J, like, so, a karae. Well, it's alphabetic, so would it be like a Y instead of a J, or a H instead of a J? Like, in terms of the way that it would be transliterated into English? Kind of go through this list and see if anything comes out. So it would still be a hard J, like a J sound? Okay, feijoada. Or maybe it's the emphasis. The emphasis is on the last syllable. So feijoada. Oh, okay. I don't know that any of these... I read through the descriptions for most of these, and I don't remember if any of them were called out as being explicitly Brazilian. But nothing stands out to me now that I'm looking at it. The heck is this? Huauzontlys. The heck is this? According to online recipes, Huauzontlys reminds people of growing up in Toluca, where their Aunt Isabel would prepare the delicacy for them while their parents were working late at the local dog factory. Aunt Isabel, who incidentally worked at a competing dog food company growing up, had to retire at the tender age of 37 after developing chronic plantar fasciitis in her left foot. Although this put an end to her modest career ambitions, it meant Aunt Isabel had more time to spend on her second love of plant-based Mexican cuisine. Huauzontlys are often served with a variety of sauces. However, Aunt Isabel would modify the recipe to remove tomato, on account as she was allergic to the vegetable, which she discovered at the age of 38 when it caused her sciatica to flare up. Although Aunt Isabel eventually succumbed to the effects of gout, the taste of Huauzontlys harkens back to those beautiful summers, swimming in the lakes of Toluca and spending time with her. Huauzontlys can be made by battering and deep frying the plant, and serving it with sauce. Sauce, great. Absolutely. Sauce. I love sauce. Let's see if we have anything here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's sort of generally South American, or specifically Mexican, but I feel like it hasn't done much outside of Mexico in terms of, like, region-specific stuff. For, like, that area. There's a lot of stuff from, like, Europe and Asia. But yeah, not so much South American. Interesting. Good night, Spiffers. Thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, salad. That's Brazilian. Yep, nothing stands out. Alright, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Argentinian empanadas. Nice. Any place that specializes in that particular way feels like it's guaranteed to be delicious. Alright, this is 8 stops, so I guess let's make some money. We're gonna get ratatouille, we're gonna get lasagna, we're gonna get, probably not sushi. Sushi seems dangerous, but we can put up pizza, we can put up pie. Where's pie? Here's pie. Under S for pie. Not putting up poutine. Poutine's a hassle. tamales. We'll put up tamales. I like tamales. Tamales are also fun. Put up some beef Wellington. We will put up some... Also pizza? Also pie? I think also pie is handleable. Also pizza feels like a struggle. But we could put a pork loin. Oh, somebody was telling me there's another place up in Berkeley that's open now, Devinock. Like within the past 6 months open. That's not the place that we wanted to go to that wasn't. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called now, but I remember having a conversation and thinking that I needed to tell you about it. We put fish up? Fish is reasonable. Oh, we should grab steak. Steak is easy. Steak is easy and decently expensive. I mean, maybe it'll come up on some searches. I don't know if you've done any searches lately. I don't even remember who I was having the conversation with. So I can't even, like, go back to the reference and be like, hey, what was that poutine place that you mentioned? But somebody. Alright, this is going to be a long one. You ready? Buckle in, folks.
All right, let's get moving.
8 stops. That's a lot of stops. It's not that many stops. It is actually kind of that many stops. Thin red cheese, mushrooms, olives, volives, spinach, green red.
Ready for the next
Didn't
stop?
get lasagna. I'm not ready at all. Why would you ask that? Grand Millionaire whip. Plain. The easy stuff. PDR.
On it, chef.
Yeah, but Ratatouille I don't need to think about. It just goes. Crust blueberry lattice. Good. Get some more pie up here. Crust each vuvered. And some more tamales. Shredded chicken. Nice. You found mentions of Brazil? What'd you find? Crust apple lattice. Graham Hawklet. I knew that one was gonna be tricky. Smoothies is Brazilian? Alright. I'll believe it. That's as believable as anything else. Crust strawberry lattice. PBR. 9 porterhouse 10. Alright, cool. Everything's going. We're gonna need some more of this. Umai sort of has poutine, but Umai sort of has a lot of things. I don't think I've been to Umai. Just smoothies, huh? Alright. Immersion circulator.
That one out.
Oh, for cooking. That's a cooking thing.
Next stop approaching.
Graham Hawklet. Whip. What does an immersion circulator do? Graham lemon whip.
We got this, chef.
On it, chef.
Graham Hawkwood. Where? Great. It kind of does. Immersion circulator. Water heating pump that turns a pot of water into a very precise water oven. Oh, okay. In what way is that different from a sous vide? Gourmet hot dogs. I might like them. I like a good Frankfurter. Only those three? Which are the other ones? Hang on, I missed it. Pineapple juice and pinto beans. Okay. Ram oconuts. How are we doing up here? Oh, we need more pizza. Stuffed queso cheese, sausage Parmesan, onion, spinach, tomatoes. Cool. Whew. Almost lost those. That was very close. Immersion circulators are what you do sous vide with. Oh, okay.
Will do, chef.
Well then. Graham key lime. Delightful. Definitely going to need more pie. Ah, Graham key lime. Delightful. Suppose we want some more lasagna. Seems like a reasonable thing to want. Black beans have a fictional history with Brazil in it. Yep, that sounds about right. There's a lot of fictional history in this game.
Oh man, Chef, you really pulled that one out.
I'm gonna want some more ratatouille eventually.
We're almost there.
Calling it a sous vide is slightly confusing to people who know more French than English. Ah, okay. Crust each covered. PBR. Trying to make your own liqueur. Ooh. Wow, that sounds like a heck of an experiment. Please report back. I want to know how this goes.
We are nearing the next stop.
Burgerium is good? Really? I would not have expected that, honestly. Poutine gravy. Where are we talking about poutine gravy? Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Understood.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
I mean, as long as you're making that kind of stuff at home, right? You might as well. Do what you can. I don't know, is that not the right thing to call it? I mean, it's the stuff you put on poutine, right? Poutine gravy makes as much sense to me as anything else. bottle of vodka into your soda stream. Oh, really? Oh, is that just carbonated vodka? Would that be good? That might be good. Is there an origin story for the name Devonok? Because it sounds like somebody just took the word burger in Hebrew. That's what confuses me about it. Soda water and vodka, but without the water. Yeah, okay. I guess so. Sure. Well, it turns out the word for burger in Hebrew is burger. But if you were going to pluralize it, in Hebrew it would be burgerim.
No problem, Chef.
I mean, in a Hebrew accent. Which I did not supply there. Whoa, we need more pizza. Crap, 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 crap. I screwed it up. Ah! Oh, that was close. Halal bacon cheeseburger. Did I get it? I think I got it. Whew. Oh, I've had turkey bacon. It's excellent. You can put turkey bacon in a lot of things. I should actually go on the lookout for burger places that will give me a burger with turkey bacon on it. Turkey bacon is blasphemy. Well, it's the only kind of bacon I'll eat. So, sometimes you have to settle for blasphemy. On the whole, I've been pretty happy with it. Alright, what am I doing here? No more endurances. Endurance is a lot. Oh, you're just not a fan of turkey in general. I see. I understand. Alright, this is gonna be quick. So let's do this one. 22-point menu. That's a bit of a problem. We'll put in some Jesus fried rice and I don't even know what else I want up here. Chicken tikka? Sure. Chicken tikka seems reasonable. Let's see what we can put in here that's not going to kill me. Yakizakana's easy. We need another 11 points across 5 dishes. I feel like we can make that happen. Dad tried making his own limoncello. Oh, I think a friend of mine made limoncello once. I mean, that sounds like the kind of thing that Mershana et al. Would try. I don't know if they actually did it, now that I think about it. But I think they did. I think it turned out okay, too. Stuffed peppers can go on the menu, which gives me a little bit of a buffer, so I can put in bananas Foster. And then twos, just twos for the rest of it. So... how bad is ceviche? Let me practice this. Celery, mint, and onions, shrimp, tomatoes, mix. Ah, I see. So still decision making, which is not what I'm here for. But at least it's not something I have to deliver after a time period. Whereas this one, how does this one work? Is it the same each time? It's the same each time, but I have to actually deliver it. Well, that's fine for a special order, I guess. Yeah. Absolutely Glittermantle is involved. relatively easy to make and it's kind of summery. All right, that's fair. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can include the eggplant parmesan. That's fine. What does steamed mussels look like? Wine, and then the thing. Curry. Red sauce. Chorizo, it turns out. And then I gotta do the other thing, okay. So we have tomato, lime, curry, chorizo, chili, coconut, red sauce, and wine. That's a bit of a hassle. Alright, let's put in pad thai. Let's buy pad thai and put in pad thai. Sounds like a plan. I haven't bought anything in a while. Pad thai is a popular stir-fried rice noodle dish and street food in Thailand that was invented in 1930 by the then Prime Minister as a way to increase nationalism during a time of nation-building. The effort was successful, as the people of Thailand not only enjoyed the dish, but identified with it on a subconscious level. Enemies became friends, friends became lovers, and lovers became more strongly united by their love of pad thai for the next 100 years. Yeah, that sounds legit. Noodles, shrimp, broccoli, red peppers. Sounds like it's always those things, though. In that order, no less. Cool. So then let's make this better. And then it's peanuts, chives, sometimes peanut, chives, limes, and then sometimes cilantro. Okay. So we have peanuts, chives, limes, and then sometimes cilantro. Cool. All right, I can get used to this. Get in there. That'll do. The only experience you remember was the aviation. That was akin to kerosene. Man, I thought everybody likes an aviation. Aviation is like their staple drink. Maybe that particular batch was bad. Circulators. Apparently there's a specific temperature range which speeds up the process for alcohol to extract flavors from spices, etc. Up from weeks to about 2 hours. Whoa! That's a big difference. Maybe it's different for different alcohols, which is why they can't agree. German Christmas time drink called Feuerzangenbowle.
Let's
Sure.
have some fun today.
Alright, we got all of that, and then oil pork.
Incoming food truck. Next stop approaching.
Our temperature regulator was destroyed. Foods won't last long in our holding station.
Kasuri, cumin, red turmeric. Kasuri, cumin, red turmeric. Alright. Let's get this going. Cut. Egg cilantro. Bluefin. Red cut. Rice feta.
Cooking and serving.
Alright, cool. We in business. No cilantro. Kasuri, cumin, red turmeric. Is that enough? Yeah. Y-cut, egg, cheese. Yeah, great. Oh no, latte, oca, ice, milk, cover. Ooh, I haven't done that before. That's troubling. No cilantro.
No problem, chef.
Y cut couscous cheese. Yeah, absolutely. O cut egg cheese. R cut meat feta. Y cut couscous cilantro. G cut spinach feta. Oh!
Order up.
Barely got there. Wow, that worked out narrowly. Good job. 6-month aged eggnog. Without cilantro. Great. Oh, and the temperature difference because of where water boils. Yeah, that would make things even harder, huh, Senna?
That was perfect. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Well, that's not saying a lot because Whisk cannot cook at all. But yeah, you did really well. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can't, though.
This is just hurtful.
I mean, can you?
I haven't tried.
Well, there you have it.
I love these two robots. Since you set the water temp to an exact temperature, it stays there within like a degree or so. You pretty much literally can't overcook stuff in one unless you completely forget about it for like a day. Right on! Expensive way to sell an aquarium pump. I like that. I like that. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, have a good night, Mark Magus. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, is it time to get upgrades? What did I want for upgrades? Why is this expensive? How dare you? This is maxed. This is level 2. This is unpurchased. No, it's level 1. Oh, okay, cool. I see. If I had one more upgrade point, I could prevent myself from getting hacked. As is, I can make things fresher. Let's make things fresher. We'll worry about getting hacked later. It's how you pasteurize eggs. Oh, interesting. What do we have now? Impatient customers and VIP guest orders. Boy, that'd be a trial. Belt Destroyer. Boy, that's a title. Danu Foods. We're not doing an endurance thing. I'll do one of these 4-stop things, though. Time to dine. Always Ratatouille. Ratatouille and lasagna. Yep, sounds great. Oh boy. I guess Halo Halo because I don't want to put in ramen or roulade. Because ramen is a trial. I guess roulade worked out okay. It was a hassle though. And I knew I was going to screw up lemon meringue when it showed up. And it never showed up. It was lucky me, I guess. I guess we put in Hey Pigeon and the extra prep station. Batch of soft boiled eggs. Sure. Egg hot tub. Love it. Love it.
Fully charged and ready to go.
Is that enough? That's enough. Regular lasagna and more lasagna. This one with spinach. Ooh. Calamari, mussels, jalapeno, scallions, shrimp. Got it. Okay. Batter. Calamari, mussels, squid. Quid. Jalapeno. Good thing they wanted everything in there. Ube almonds? Lalmonds. Oh, Jesus. What have I done to myself? Banana, ube, cheese. Batter, calamari, mussels, quid, jalapenos, and scallions. Scallions, you say. Ube, ango, pineapple, banana, ube, cheese.
Cooking and
Ube,
serving.
garbanzo, tapioca, ube, crispies is R, not cheese. No, we're restarting. I can get this. We can make this right. Maybe. Maybe we can make this right, actually. What is... I guess I should have practiced the thing before I put it onto the menu, huh? This, Hamel Pigeon. Because this is being a trial. Because it's always batter, right? So that could... Oh, and it can't be Q because of squid. Disaster. So we got batter. And then calamari, mussels, jalapenos, scallions, and shrimp. Did we... Oh, did I already put shrimp on? Fascinating. I guess I fat-fingered it. It's that time of night, ladies and gentlemen. Jalapeno, scallions. Why can't it be callions? I think it's usually callions, right? I think I have to make it callions. No, I can't because calamari. Ah, I understand now. What a disaster of a dish. I hate it. But I can't put in any of the cheaper ones. I mean, I can if I put in roulade instead, I guess. All right. I guess. What a struggle. Candy making. Oh, interesting. I mean, I imagine any cooking is going to be a little bit different, right? Vanilla. Chocolate. Vanilla. Chocolate. Meringue. Not lemon meringue. Dark strawberries, blackberries. Whip white raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. Whip white raspberries, strawberries.
Taking care of it, Chef.
Whip dark blueberries, blackberries. Whoa, I have to deliver. Oh, I have to do the thing. Meringue, dark, woo, strawberries, blackberries. I forgot I actually had to do the thing there.
Oh man, Chef, you really pulled that one out.
Yeah, narrowly. Berry cake sounds amazing. I'm so sorry, Icarus. I'm so sorry to have done this to you. I know these streams are not easy. Whip white raspberry strawberries. Roll it up and ship it out.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again. We are nearing the next
Things you
stop.
managed to pull it off are okay. Very narrow window for failure with candy making. Ah, yeah, okay. Meringue, white, dark, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, all of the things. Meringue, white, dark, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Get out of here. Whip white, raspberries, strawberries. Not all of the things, just some of the things. This one's all the things. Meringue, white, dark, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. That's a lot of berries. Is that not a lot of berries? It feels like a lot of berries.
Order up.
Meringue, dark, strawberries, blackberries. Whip dark, blueberries, blackberries. Get fresh fruit super easy. That's nice. Whip white, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. Oh, what did I do? Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Oh, I hope that's right. Whew. Meringue, dark, strawberries, blackberries. I guess I accidentally hit space? Weird. Meringue, white, dark, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Get delivered. Alright, well. Alright, I am once again...
Run?
They're called roulade. R-O-U-L-A-D-E. It's some French thing, obviously. I think it's some French thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I could read the description, but the description might be lies. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Like a cake, pastry, berry kind of thing. Looks like it'd be a good dessert. Alright, I think I am going to cut stream here. I think this is where I am going to be done. CSD is a fantastic game that takes kind of a lot out of me and is a little hard to play when I'm tired, especially because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this game. So I don't want to be making stupid mistakes, and I feel like I'm very, very close to making stupid mistakes. So I think we're going to cut it here.